little bit frustrated because I still have this crutch. Well, I have 2 crutches and a broken foot, which I will have for another month. So it slowed me down a bit. Hey, would you put on some pants? I did go to my friend's the other day. She adopted 5 children who are now under the age of 8, all in the span of a few years. She was an empty nester. Her name's Eileen Mestis.
Where was your brother recently?
Kenya.
Your brother was in Kenya. Okay, and he brought you what? What kind of present did he bring you?
A headband.
Okay, and now what's your name again?
Karen.
Karen. I always get so confused. That must make you Kezi.
Hey! You know who didn't say my name?
I was confused. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you're Kezi, you're Karen. Let me see how fantastic you look.
You gonna do a video?
Yeah. I'm going to take your pictures too. Now, who's this?
Josiah.
Josiah. And you guys are all sharp. I hear, how late did you sleep today?
I was reading books last night, so maybe like 10.
Wow.
I was asleep.
That's a long
And what time did Mommy go in and wake you up?
10:30.
Yeah, that's a good mom.
Oh,
Okay, so, and what is your name?
James.
James. And, oh my goodness, he looks just like you. How come?
Because twins.
Oh, they're twins too. Oh, you look like her. There's 2 twins. 2 sets of twins. So this is, what's your name?
Jeremiah.
Yeah, I knew that. And you would be?
And I am Mama Eileen.
Mama
Cottonmouth.
Eileen, you look so great with the. I should get the big camera out for this, but I figured we'd interview with this and we,
Okay.
you know. Okay, so these are your younger ones.
These are my 5 blessings from heaven
Yeah,
that
Yes.
surprised me and Papa. Huh.
And Ellie.
And Ellie. And Beach and Sissy and the whole world.
So you didn't plan on adopting, because I just saw somebody online that adopted at like 60, is adopting at 65.
Yes. No,
You're
this
much younger
is
than that,
one
but-
of those things that God just, I say he just, throughout my life, God just kind of slaps me in the head
Yes.
and says, look, I have something. And I'm always, no, I can't do that. And look what he did.
So you're
What?
homeschooling all of your kids.
Yes. It's
Homeschool? Not me.
Yes, that's what you said. Homeschooling? Not me.
No. Everything he's done to me,
I
I've always
think
said.
James has picked up on your personality.
Yes.
What? He's out! The dog is out!
What dog? This dog's right here.
Annie! New dog!
What happened? The dog ran out?
We
You had 2 dogs and a dog ran away?
Zaya, come here, hurry up! It's freezing out there.
Did you get the dog?
I think Mommy may be outside with the dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have one dog that runs off, so we got to make sure he doesn't get hit by a car. Come here, guys. Did you get him? Yeah, baby. Boys! Oh, let me see.
Can you don't go?
Boys!
You want to play with me?
Where is he?
Can you still take a picture of the butterfly?
Sure.
Can we make a
That's
picture?
more than I can handle. We got the dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a lot of people on my blog saying, how do I adopt when my mom wants to adopt, but she thinks she's too old and she's 40.
I've many times said, God, why didn't you give me these kids when I was younger? And he says, because you weren't ready. I had
Yeah.
a lot of work to do in you. Just like growing up in this country, you think, well, if you get a college degree and, you do all these things, you're going to be wealthy and your life's going to be wonderful. Not true. Because we have college degrees and we're not wealthy and we live penny by penny and we live day by day.
Okay, so we're trying to get a picture, and what's going on?
Oh, it's typical. I can't handle this. She can't find her shoes. She has 15 pair of shoes. She can't find them.
I just made a mug. Oh, look at the kid.
Hi, kids.
We should do like this. How about if Mom starts in the middle, because I could right here, Josiah in the middle, me and Joe like this.
Sure.
No, I am with you too.
Give us this day our daily bread. Not give us a retirement plan and, you know, a huge bank account. It's give us this day. When we were out of work for 2 years, 3 months, and 11 days, right, boys? Yes. Papa lost his job, and we had no job, and we have these kids, and we have all these bills, and the Lord really showed us, I provide everything you need, day by day.
Thank you.
Did you have a retirement plan before you?
No, yes, I did. I was in the corporate world. I was climbing that corporate ladder in LA. In fact, when I quit my job to be a stay-at-home mom, the rumor went around the company that she had a nervous breakdown. She lost it. Because nobody in their right mind would quit a very promising career and go home to be just a mom. So we stepped out in faith, and we thought we were going to lose the house. We thought everything was like, oh, I can't do this. The world says this is not what we're supposed to do. But we stepped out in faith, and we did it, and that was, Jonathan's 23 this year, so that was 23 years ago.
Amazing.
And we didn't lose the house. We were able to keep it, and then God started giving us more and more kids, and I'm just amazed.
That's
at everything.
What are the advantages to parenting when you're older?
Oh, the advantages to parenting when you're older are, honestly, you do get more wisdom. I've realized that the things that I would flip out about when I was younger, thinking this is the worst thing that could happen, you know what, it's not so bad. Not that I'm all there yet, because I still flip out sometimes.
You had to catch up.
But, what's that?
You had to catch up.
I have to catch up?
You had to catch up.
Oh, I've had to catch up.
Are you 16? Are you sure you're not 20?
No.
You
So
see, and this is the other
articulate.
thing, because I homeschool, we are together 24/7. I'm
I
like
know,
that
I
mother
know
duck
that.
that's always got the little ducks behind her. Everywhere I go, I have these kids with me, and so they see everything. They see all of me. They see when I flip out. They know, uh-oh, it's time to pray for Mama. She's not doing well, right?
Yeah, when you got thank you for summing it up.
Thank you for summing that up.
Wait, could you say that again?
Thank you for summing that up.
For summing that up.
Yes, yes. And I tell them all the time, I can't do this without them. They are my right arms, all of them.
Wow,
They
it's so
help clean
incredible.
the house. They help make meals. Jimmy's the chef, the breakfast chef.
Well, I'm gonna have to be because the book signings and all that.
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah,
It's
we
good when
get
you're busy.
busy.
Okay,
Very busy.
so do you think you're done adopting?
You know what? I didn't know I was getting these guys, so I have no idea if God has more for us. We're just going to throw it all on the altar and say, God, your will, not ours. And when we did that, our life started to take an amazing journey. I tell people, fasten that seatbelt and hold on.
Yeah.
Because God takes you on an amazing journey that you could have never even thought to plan for. So
So good.
whatever God wants to do with us, that's where we are. I just pray every day that He keeps us healthy so that we can take care of this, and so far so good. Now I'm 53, he's 60, he's going to be 62 this year. So in our age group, a lot of our friends are in that empty nest, and they have these big beautiful houses full of empty bedrooms.
Yeah.
They have a refrigerator half full because there's only two of them
Right.
now. They have money in the bank. And you know what? I don't think they're really happy. You know, we hang out with them. They don't have the joy and the laughter and just the busyness.
And the purpose.
And the purpose that we have. Not that we're perfect or that we've got it all together, but we have such a full, vibrant, exciting life. There's never a dull moment. And we
So
always
good.
say, we're in reverse. You know, as people get older, you tend to see them, you know, start to get out of shape and lose,
Yeah.
you know, get heavy and just kind of sit around and mope. We're in the reverse. Jerry and I, in our ages, we have to physically take care of ourselves. We have to exercise
Yeah.
because we've got 20 years of raising kids. So it even affects your health. There's more of a purpose in staying healthy because these kids depend on us.
Yeah.
So it's just, I can't stress enough what a joy and a blessing it is that I wake up every morning and I say, Lord, give me all the strength I need today to take care of the assignment that you have given us. You know, and then when you think too, where would they be?
Right.
If we didn't step out in faith. We have 3 adopted from Ethiopia that were separated in 2 different orphanages, girls and boys. We've got our domestic adoption, our 27-week preemies that the doctors told us throughout the whole thing. If we hadn't adopted them, they would have died. They were so sick. In foster care, they wouldn't have survived. So when you really evaluate now, looking back, you know, that hindsight is 20/20. If we didn't step out in faith and take care of these kids, it's just devastating to think where they would be today. And there's nothing more important in life than investing in the lives of human beings and trying to train them, first of all, to know God, to love God, and secondly, to be productive citizens in their generation and their society, helping train them and equip them with the gifts and talents that God has given them. There's nothing more rewarding and valuable in life.
If you are a woman, a man, a couple that are in your 50s and 60s and have always thought about adopting, it's really not too late. And especially if you want to adopt an older child, you have a lot to bring to the table for these kids. A lot of experience, a lot of trial and error that you've gone through with some of your other kids. And then you also may have some incredible support from your extended family with your adult children that can really help. I just read online this week of a couple that's in their 60s that are adopting. It's an amazing story. They hosted. That's another great way for you to decide whether or not you want to adopt. You can host some kids from other countries that are orphans come over to be introduced to potential families from different countries, and then you can follow up and adopt if that child's available. Please subscribe to YouParent for more videos. Hopefully I'll be off the crutch. I have some great videos planned. I just haven't been able to move around as much. Broke my foot in 2 places. It's getting better, but it's not totally better.
Everybody say, more than I can handle!
Okay, so we're going to do it on the count of 3.
Jump, move around, not in front of each other, like spread out. Spread out. Yeah, you're going to punch me in the face.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
More than I can handle!
Okay.
Oh, here's a little story of a mom and dad.
She's no Angelina.
Yeah, and he's not Brad. We're raising lots of kids from all over the world. 3 bad boys. That's the girls. Sam and Andrew, it's important to mention, were born in New York City via 2 C-sections. Matea was adopted in 2005. She came from Guatemala. She had a chica